Quinn Hughes edge work, baby. Quinn Hughes shooting. Oh, rebound. Shorzy. Okay, I was going to say, how did I not get a goalie interference call? All right, I'm fucking taking them out. I don't give a bollocks. I do not care, yeah? Once you give me that goalie interference penalty, I am coming for their fucking dome, yeah? Oh, it was Domi. It wasn't even me. It wasn't even me. It was Max Domi that got the penalty. Well, I guess that's why they say innocent until proven guilty. I thought I got the goalie interference call on this play because I drove the net here, ran into the goaltender, but it was indeed Max Domi. Shorzy got up from running into the goalie, thought he took a penalty, so he said, okay, I'm taking off his fucking dome. Goes at the goalie and just bam. That is insane, dude. Imagine doing this in a National Hockey League game and not getting banned for life. I mean, this might be a charge if Shorzy ever did this in real life. Back to me. Can somebody give me the puck? Oh my God, why did I call for that? I don't. Why are you going for a change? What on earth? Cody Ceci gets a fucking breakaway? Are we serious? What is Sean Durzi doing, bro? The puck is right there, and my man goes for a goddamn change in overtime. We give Cody Ceci, Mr. Game 7, breakaway. Like, what? What on earth is his AI, bro? Like, there is no world where an NHL player would make this play. He would go and take the puck. He would keep the puck in the zone and not allow a breakaway. Drop the gloves. Drop the gloves, Ben. Here we go. Ben and Shorzy. First ever fight here in Be a Pro in NHL 25. Okay, Ben is clearly one of the best fighters I've ever fought here. 99 fighting ability is giving me a little bit of trouble right now. There we go. Yeah, that's a mouthy fool. Shorzy teeing off on Ben, and he's going to sit his ass down. There it is. Bend over, Red Rover, and let Shorzy take over, mate. All right, the story is set. 5 minutes left in overtime. Shorzy has 49 goals. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live yet again, continuing the very young career of P. Shorzy. We got drafted to the Tampa Bay Lightning, spent some time down in the minors. We got called back up, and we have made a name for ourselves on this roster. Now, currently, if we take a look at the team statistics, Shorzy is tied alongside Nikita Kucherov for the most goals on this roster, both having 11. I've only played 19 games. Kuch has 30. And also, to make matters even worse, for some reason, I don't know what John Cooper has it out for me. I don't know why. But the man still has me on the fourth line, despite the fact that I literally got called up, I believe, last live stream, and it didn't happen. We're still on the fourth line, rotting away in the doghouse. I don't know who John Cooper has a hard-on for on this roster, but I need to find that man, and I need to remove him from this team. Because otherwise, how the hell am I going to move up into the lineup? 73 overall, producing, I mean, I only got one apple, but 11 goals in 19 games. I had 10 goals in 8 games in the minors. I belong in the top 6. This bottom 6-minute stuff, it has to stop. I got to get moved up. So that is the goal of this live stream, is to move on up in the lineup. Maybe the third, potentially even the second line. Probably not going to happen this live stream, but I think we're at nearing the end of the evaluation period. Game 32, yes. So we got 2 more games before we get reevaluated. Right now, we're sitting at minus 11 delta, which isn't great. I guess it's some score that combines everything all into one. I'm sitting at minus 11 right now, so hopefully I can improve that and get back to being my dominant self. All right, let me spend some energy, try to get into tip-top shape as we enter a game against New Jersey. Was it the Devils? No, yes, it was. New Jersey, Grudge match in Jersey, December 11th. Here we go. Simulate to the next game. Pick a pasta, please. No. We're doing Shorzy today, buddy. It is a Shorzy domination affair. Let me start the TikTok live, and let's cook. All right, so we got a grudge match against New Jersey. We're going to sim 1 period and hop into the second because I have not been getting a lot of shifts whatsoever. First period, no score in the game. That is all fine and dandy with me. We got to win, man. Not only do we got to win, but we got to dominate. If we don't dominate, it's going to be rough. I'm just trying somehow doing the best I can to try to move up into the lineup. And it's been very, very problematic. Here we go. Grudge match against the New Jersey Devils, and Shorzy is still rotting away on the fourth line. I don't know what I have to do to move up, but I'm just going to try my hardest. I guess John Cooper doesn't like the way Shorzy plays hockey. At the end of the day, it's not my decision to make. And there we go. Luke Hughes is going to score on Andrei Vasilevsky. It was a 0-0 tie, and now all of a sudden the Devils are off to a 1-0 lead. So right now I am currently tied with Nikita Kucherov for the most goals on this roster, despite the fact I've only played 19 games on the season. I need that trend to continue. Shorzy getting a puck right off the skates. An absolutely brutal pass by Connor Geekie. Curtis Lazar, get it here. Back check Shorzy. There we go. Help out your defenseman. We got a 3-on-2 the other way. Back to Shorzy. Oh my God. Can these guys put it on my tape? I'm sick and tired of having... Oh my God, I could have been gone. I literally could have been gone. I wasn't ready for it. And there goes all my energy. Zap the hell out of me. Move it up, please. Up the half wall. Up to P. Shorzy. Here we go. Shorzy, dump and chase, brother. Dump and chase hockey right now. You have no energy. Maybe I go off. Maybe I stay out. Denisenko doesn't put it on my tape. And yeah, I think it's time for a change. Not really overall the greatest start. I'll be honest. I will be honest. Sup, Pasta? What's up, brother? How you doing? All right. 16:07 left to go. No, long sim. Yes. Okay, the Lightning tie the game up at 1 entering the third period. I can work with that. I most certainly can work with that. Whew, okay, so advance to game number 32. We got 2 games left until we get our reevaluation, and we got to maintain a 75 form score and get 2 points. We've had 4 so far, which is good. Keep that trend continuing. All right, third period time. We will tie the game up thanks to, who was it? Denisenko? Might have been Braden Point. I have no idea. And there it is. Oliver Borkstrand on Jacob Markstrom. 17-16 left to go. Get Shorzy out there and let him dominate. Move it up. Move that puck up. Here we go. Shorzy busting wide again. Using his speed to the outside. P. Shorzy. Short side shot. Rebound. Saved by Markstrom again. Bury him. Siegenthaler, give your balls a tug. There we go. Every chance I get, I have to lay the body. I am a physical player. I have to remain a physical player if I want to move up in the lineup. Here we go. Dump and chase. No, Shorzy. Dump it in deep. Go after it now. Go after that puck. Dougie Hamilton getting run over. Give your balls a tug, Nico Hischier. Oh, you too, Hamilton. Listen, I'm not afraid to move the body around. That is a specialty of Shorzy's. All right. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. Yeah, Chad, I really don't want to talk about that. I do not want to talk about it at all. I want to keep the energy high, the positivity and the vibes on the up. I don't really want to speak on that. 16:41 left to go. Geekie wins the draw over to Shorzy, wristing a shot on net, and Markstrom's going to make the save. Already, I feel a little bit better than I have in my prior streams. Shorzy ripping another one, but showstopper by Markstrom. That goddamn glove. That goddamn glove. What's good, Pasta? How you doing? I'm doing good, brother. How about yourself? How about yourself? I'm just hoping we get another shift. There we go. One more shift at least. And we are sitting pretty. Sitting on a 1-goal lead in the third period. I've yet to have a really good chance. Here we go. Shorzy cut through the middle. Oh my God, he just poked it off me so easily. It's inherently luck-based. The CPU AI and they're god-awful, or not even god-awful. It's actually great. Oh no! Dawson Mercer is going to tie the game up at 2. Did that man just do a heartbreaker celly in a regular season game in December? Come on, man. Do not disrespect the GOAT, Patrick Kane, like that. That's crazy. To tie the game up to, not even a game winner? Disney, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. 5 for you just because I'm back from vacay. How was it, Disney? Was it good? Was it good? I'm staying off of IG to avoid the news. Yeah, I have no interest at all in talking about that right now. I want to lock in to be a pro and actually make some progress here. Having nuggets and pasta? Well, that is definitely a meal. All right, we can't rely on the lead anymore. Shorzy has it. I'm going to move it up to Connor Geekie. Geekie, give me that puck back again. Oh, my God. Connor Geekie is a turnover machine right now. Oh, I'm gone. Here we go. Shorzy to the outside. To the outside. Ripping around Dougie Hamilton. I get it poked off of me every shot, man. I don't know what it is, but I can't control the puck whatsoever. That is me. I got to get back. Back check Shorzy. 8:25 left to go in the third period. My energy is running low. I'm going to have to cherry pick a little bit. Up the middle. Find me. Okay, nobody wants to give me that puck. The computer still cannot pass it on my tape. It's either skates, too far behind me, too far ahead of me. It's either, okay, here we go. We got a chance. We got an opportunity. Over. Braden Point. Let me go for a line change. I've been out there for a while. Don't want to take too long shifts. Otherwise, it might be detrimental. What line is Shorzy on? I'm on the fourth line. Love your videos. Thank you, Loxy. Appreciate it, buddy. Still on the fourth line, and there it is. We are currently headed to overtime. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Man, I don't know what it is. I'm not getting any chance to prove myself. My score form right now is only 75. Or no, it's 64. I need to be at a 75. Who knows? Maybe I'll get time in OT. Probably unlikely. Very unlikely I'm going to get any ice time in overtime, so let's go ahead and simulate. Hopefully we pick up the victory, and we do. Thank you very much. The Lightning will get a W that we desperately needed over the New Jersey Devils in a grudge match. Dubs in the chat, boys. Dubs in the chat. What's up, Pasta? What is up, Watermelon? How you doing, buddy? What line are you on? I'm literally stuck on the fourth line. Trying to move up, trying to do my best as possible, but it's tough with the limited amount of ice time that I do get, man. Did not get a single point that game. I had a few good shots. I had, what, I think 3 shifts? Only 3 shifts is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Even though I'm a Leaf fan, my late grandpa was an Oilers fan, so I'm cheering for them for him. Appreciate it, buddy. W Oilers in the chat. All right, I got a C. And now I'm down to minus 30 delta after that game. Well, I'm going to be stuck on the fucking fourth line for the remainder of my lifetime. All right, our final game before our evaluation. Let's see if we have any magic in us, chat. I am currently tired and I have no energy to spend. Nice. Lovely. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Are you in the third line? No, chat. We are actually currently still in the fourth line. I know last time out, he said he was going to move me up in the lineup, and I thought I was going to play third line minutes, but fourth line Shorzy it is. 18 years old, 11 goals in 20 games, literally tied for the lead on the team. I'm in John Cooper's doghouse right now, and there is no getting out. I'm trapped. I'm like a caged animal, man. A caged animal. Here we go. First period against the Islanders. Man, I don't know what it is. The New York Islanders always whoop our ass. This is our third meeting against these guys this season, and they have dominated us every single time. So, something has to change. On the road, UBS Arena. I think I need to have a big game here, chat. I think I need to have a big game. Move up to line 3. Swagger. I'm trying, man. I'm desperately trying. Here we go, UBS Arena against the New York Islanders, who just repeatedly kick our ass. And yet again, we're trailing in the game 2-1. Second period. We'll see if Shorzy gets a lot of ice time and gets the opportunity to prove himself, but right now it is tough, man. I'm in John Cooper's doghouse, and it's not going well. All right, let's move that puck up. Chernak up the wall to Connor Geeky, who gets laid out. Give your balls a tug. There we go. I got to make an impact any way I can. Polak moves up to Casey Zizekas, turning that puck over. Victor Hedman, I guess, passing to himself against the wall. Very questionable choice there. Up to me. Seriously, Geeky, could you pass it any slower? Sloppy hockey in the neutral zone. Things are not going well. Things are not going well at all. Shorzy, just rip one on the net. Rip one on the net. Get an offensive zone draw. Holy hell. Turnover, 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 turnover. It's never ending. It is quite literally never ending. Love your videos. Thank you, Slips. I appreciate it, buddy. Need help for a trivia game. I need a Devils D-man from Canada who isn't Dougie. Trying to think back in the day. Nah, I don't think I got anybody. You're my favorite streamer in the world. You're the best. Thank you, James. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. All right, just give me another shift, please. 5:30 left to go in the second. Still down by 1. Potentially could tie the game up. I mean, anything right now to get into the lineup. Moving up the lineup is my main goal. Shorzy driving to the outside. Driving, cutting, firing! Oh my, did I miss the net? Romanov, give your balls a tug, buddy. You're sad, you're lonely, and Shorzy, oh my! Getting robbed by Ilya Sorokin. Connor Geekie has that puck. Geekie, give it to Shorzy. Driving to the net. P. Shorzy waiting. Firing off the shin pads. Again on the backhand, man. If I had beauty backhand, that probably would have went in the back of the net. I don't win any puck battles. I don't know what it is. I'm a power forward, yet I can't win anything. Geekie, buddy, Butterfingers Geekie. The man struggling to contain the puck. Give your balls a tug, bud. Get out of here. We are throwing bodies left, right, and center. We're getting physical in this hoe. 4:40 left to go. I've been out there for 50 seconds. Somewhat of a long shift. That's my puck. That's got to be you, Shorzy. Ah, Shorzy, you got beat to the puck, bud. Out in front. Saved by Andrei Vasilevsky. Thank God. That could have been absolutely disastrous. Active player? Oh, I don't know any active players, no. Not a big Devils fan. Not a big Devils fan at all. McPekka, number 67. Not happening. We got our numbers set already, and they ain't changing, chat. They are not changing. What do I think of Montreal right now? They have a bright future. A very, very bright future. We'll see how their young guys develop. If they actually reach their potential. All right. This is the final game before the evaluation. So, final period at that. I got to show up. 16-16 left to go in the third now. It is still a 1-goal deficit. Can Shorzy get out on the ice and make something happen? I'm trying to get into the play. Denisenko turns the puck over, and here come the Islanders the other way. Wheels. Our defenseman got beat. Can we counterattack? Get in there, buddy. Connor Geekie, you want to risk that puck up? Geekie, somebody to me. Here we go. Shorzy. Into the middle. The stick is in the way. The stick is in the way. No, he bodied me. I was too slow. Way too slow to get around him, and I don't have a good enough deking to actually make a move either. I'm just so inherently fucked right now. Oh my God. Really, coach? Really? A 5-second shift? That's all I get? That's the only opportunity I'm given? Fuck, man. How the hell am I supposed to move up in the lineup if I don't get any ice time? Jesus. That's going to be my final shift, huh? Yeah, that is guaranteed my last shift. 29 seconds. Oh my God. 29 seconds. Well, I got good news and bad news. Good news is we tied the game up. Bad news is 29 seconds left, and this is most definitely my final shift of the entire hockey game. I got to make something happen. Mayfield, nice turnover. Shorzy entering the zone. Rip it. Oh my God, I gripped it and ripped it. Fuck, I couldn't bury it, though. Could not bury it. Am I still out there? Okay. I'm getting another opportunity. 22 seconds to spare. Please win that draw, Connor Geekie. No, come on. You got to win it, man. Pierre Engvall dumps it in deep. Smart move. Kill the clock. Get to overtime. That is the New York Islanders way. I shouldn't have called for it. I should not have called for that puck. 10 seconds to go in the third. I'm playing my wing. Give it to me. Here we go, Shorzy. 7 seconds to go. Crisscrossing the defenseman. Shorzy trying to drive the net. Centering it. Nobody is there. And we are headed to overtime. Ah, God damn it. Man, I'm such a bum. It is absolutely astonishing how bad P. Shorzy is right now. That man is a filthy bum. Shite. Absolute shite. All right, final shift. I'm not getting any ice time in OT. It ain't happening. I might actually slot into the shootout, but we will not get there. The Lightning luckily win in overtime, and that is now back-to-back victories, even without P. Shorzy really having a massive impact on the hockey game. I'll take it. I'll take any positive I can get at this point. Move from the Lightning. Chat, we might actually have to request a trade. Tampa Bay might not be the spot for Shorzy. It might not be home. And my score went down to 55. So what does that mean? I get sent back. If I get sent back down, I'm going to crash out on live right now. If I somehow get sent back down to the American Hockey League, I'm done. I'm retiring. Oh, God. Here we go. Well, we're approaching the midway point of the season. You've done a very, very solid job for us this season. So I'm going to keep you on the same line as you've been. Coach, I'm not getting any fucking ice time. Like, brand likability, teammate likability. Thanks for the confidence. Staying put means more. No. Staying put does not mean more chances. It means less chances. I don't want teammate likability. Give me a trade point. Give me a fucking trade point. Oh, dear God. Go Panthers. Okay, let's go. Panthers is what he said first. All right, how many more games? Do I get 8 more games in my my chapter? Oh, Jesus Christ. Shorzy quiet. Yeah, I'm quiet because I get no ice time. What do you want me to do with 3 shifts a game? This is usually where coaches start their evaluations again. Fuck off. What is this? Advance to game 40. Maintain a 75 form score. Get 2 points. Get 16 shots on goal. Advance to game 30. I mean, yeah, whatever. Teammate likability, sure. We already finna change teams. I mean, if I'm not moving up in the lineup, there's no rhyme or reason for me to stay here. I'm not getting a fair shake. I am not getting a fair shake at all. Sacrilegious. All right, are we up to the game? We are. Game day against division rival, I think. Weary. Yes, we got to spend some energy points to get in tip-top shape. There we go. Yeah, no energy points remaining. 2 trade points, which I'm going to save for now. It is Florida, Tampa Bay, grudge match. Let's see if we can get the dub, baby. First period, 2-1 lead. Braden Point and Nikita Kucherov. Thank you very much. All right, let's throw on the alternates. The black alternate jerseys, and let's go to work. We got to put the work boots on, and we got to start grinding. Here we go. Divisional rival, interstate rival in the Florida Panthers, and we finally have the lead. A 2-1 advantage in the second period. Our evaluation didn't go well. Coach said we are going to keep you on the 4th line, and that is where you're going to stay. So I am still in the doghouse. Still not getting a lot of minutes, but I got to make that change. Give it to me. All right. Now, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful programming. Shorzy can't cut out front. I don't know what to do. Oh, my God. It has been an absolute wreck here in Tampa Bay. I thought this team would be the perfect team to go to, but man, it has been very competitive, and I really haven't gotten a fair shake, at least thus far. Go to a team in the Central? What good team in the Central, though? Is there any good teams in the Central? Thank you for the gift, brother, or the donut. Thank you. I just got killed. I got absolutely destroyed. Unbelievable. I got no energy now. Absolutely no energy. 9:25 left to go. Brad Marchand over to Gustav Forsling. The Panthers are going to break it out. They are not going to dump it in deep, though. They want to carry that puck into the zone. That's not really Panthers hockey as Shorzy gets laid out yet again. Wow, okay, that is Panthers hockey. They're throwing their body around. Shorzy's got to make an impact here. I got to line somebody. I got a line. Actually, let me just go for a line change. Don't be stupid. Make the right play. Get off the ice, Shorzy. You could carry a team. I can't carry a team if I'm not getting any opportunity. At a 73 overall, safe to say it is pretty rough. You're my favorite Y tier. I watch your videos every day. Thank you, Pasternak. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. Just trying to go to work, man. Just trying to go to work. Getting another shift here in the second period. 4:20 left to go. We still have the lead in the hockey game. And here we go. Up to Shorzy. Go. Burn him wide. Burn that defenseman wide. Shorzy driving. Ripping it home. And there we go. Finally back on the board. Extending the lead in the hockey game. That is number 12 on the regular season. I literally have either the second or third most goals on this team. And I'm buried on the 4th line. I mean, if anything, I kind of feel like Patrick Laine right now. In the doghouse, I score a lot of goals. Coach is not giving me enough ice time to have any impact anywhere else. I'm just out here trying my best. Trying my best. All right, we're on the board, baby. I'm feeling good. You know what? Dump and chase hockey. Let's do Florida Panthers hockey against the Florida Panthers. Mikko Mikkola, give your balls a tug. There we go. How does it feel? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Whoo! Are you still on the fourth line? I am still on the fourth line, yes. Damn, Nico Mikkola got laid out, lad. Absolutely laid out. 4:03 remaining here in the second. We are out shooting them as well. 20-18, a 4-1 lead. Safe to say the Florida Panthers are getting bullied. Sam Moskevich, you better turn your ass around. Geeky over to Shorzy. Here we go. We get a 2-on-1. Moves it over. Denisenko shot. Easy save by Sergei Bobrovsky. He's going to make that every day in the week and twice on Sundays. You're going to have to beat him. Oh my God, Shorzy got dangled. I absolutely got dangled. Here we go. I have no energy. I'm going to the outside. P. Shorzy losing it to Nico Mikkola and his massive stick. That is a pause moment. An absolute pause moment. Muted? I'm not muted, chat. No, I'm not muted. I'm focused on the game. I'm trying to get locked in here. Trying to move up within the lineup and get out of the goddamn doghouse. John Cooper has it out for me, apparently. No Bob in net for Florida in the sim. Is that not Bob? Was that somebody else? Maybe it was not Sergei Bobrovsky. Who knows? I thought it was Bob, but I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. All right, third period. We still have a 4-1 lead. Oh my God. I'm getting power play time at the blue line. What is this? Second power play time for P. Shorzy is absurd, even though I'm stuck in the fourth line. Yeah, Barkov, you better... Oh my God. Barkov just walks right through me. If I did that, I'm losing that puck immediately. There's no way, shape, or form I'm getting that back, as Andrei Vasilevsky absolutely saved my bacon. Here we go. Move it up to the big gun. Move it up. Oh, somebody give me the puck, please. In the middle. Shorzy. I'm trying to tuck it short side. I did not feel confident giving that to the other player. All right. 1T. There it is. Radish. Save. Borkstrand. Finding Shorzy. Oh, my God. It was Nick Paul who blocked my own shot. My own teammates, man. They have it out for me. Nick Paul just gives it over to Nico Mikkola. And the Florida Panthers, they are going to easily get it out of the zone on the PK. 17:20 left to go. Kulikov over to Mikkola. He's getting bodied. Where's the puck at? I just want the loose puck. I want it. Give it up to Shorzy in the middle. I'm going to wait for my teammates to get to the zone. I'm going to wait. I'm going to fire. No, I'm not. Unbelievable, man. I feel like I have way more time than I actually do with the puck, and then all of a sudden there's a stick in the way, and I do not have an... Oh, my... Get me off the ice. Get me off the fucking ice. Don't want to be here. Don't want to be here anymore. Someone found a more optimal way to start Be a Pro, to have more trade points? Really? I'm getting another shift right away. 14 minutes to go. Rodriguez over to Shorzy. I get a full head of steam. Shot out of a cannon. Go, Shorzy, go. Go, Shorzy, go. Drive that net, baby. Whatever you have to do to get a goal, you do that, Shorzy. 13:45. Let me get back in the back check. Radish. I'm going to cherry pick. I'm going to cherry pick a little bit. I'm going to get open. Here we go. Ice Cube. Ice Cube Shorzy. Grip it and rip it, baby. Tom Cheddar, his second of the night. And it's safe to say P. Shorzy is emphatically back, baby. Doesn't get any better than that. That is grip it and rip it hockey. Short side, top cheddar, where grandma hides the dildos. I just noted there's a camera view top right showing the penalty box before the penalty expires. Yes, that is added into NHL 26. Brand new feature. Honestly, when you're playing the game, I kind of miss it. Like, when I'm watching somebody else play it, I realize it, but actually locked in, it's a little bit different. At least you're in the NHL, not the AHL. Brother, I'm supposed to be the GOAT, and I'm rotting away on the fourth line. It will be a dominating 5-1 win for Tampa Bay, and all of a sudden, it looks like the Lightning are back to them true selves. As we have been winning a lot of hockey games as of late, and getting a lot of points. Exactly what we needed to do, man. Getting the dubs. Getting the dubs. W's in the chat, boys. I think we're on a win streak right now. Is that 3 in a row? 3 in a row. We need a gym line. Gyms are such fucking beauties. Beautiful. All right, I got a 100 form score, but I got to maintain that over the next 8 games, so... 2022 second round flashbacks for Florida. Agreed. They got their asses swept. Absolutely swept. Look at that. Dominant display. That's more like it. That is what I want to see. Somebody has to set the tone, and that man is Shorzy. Who's going to fucking set it? All right, sim to next game. I got a plus 25 Delta score.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green
Love to see it. Do I have any energy? I do not. How did I not get any energy? Okay, I'm still energetic. Good, good. Let me go to trade points chat, and let's upgrade our guy a little bit. L Florida, W Shorzy. That's not where I want to go. I got to go to trade points. All right, we got 2 to spend. If anything, honestly, I think we just put it into skating. We get a little bit faster. Acceleration is an 80. Speed, no, we need to get faster. Acceleration needs to go up there. Acceleration and speed. Bang. There we go. Getting quicker and quicker as the season progresses. Who gets the first drumstick? What does that mean? All right, here we go. Who are we playing? The LA Kings. First matchup against the Kings. First period, we got a 1-1 tie. Ube Kubel and Jake Gensel. Is NHL 26 better than 25 in your opinion? Too early. Ask me that in like June, after I've played the game for months. Not even a week into playing the video game. Come on now. Go Montreal. Go to Montreal for next stream or next team. No, thank you. Here we are, third period on home ice. We got a little bit of a winning streak going on. 3 wins in a row as we face the LA Kings. A 1-1 tie currently. Shorzy's doing well. Just had a 2-goal night. I got to keep them good vibes coming, and I got to dominate. Nice, Connor Geeky. Corey Perry, give your balls a tug. There we go. Throwing my weight around a little bit. Albeit, it was on a senior citizen. But guess what? He's out on the ice. He's free reign to be hit. Shorzy carving up the D. Okay, all right. Can somebody please explain to me how did I lose that puck? Give it to Shorzy. Do I got to protect it? Do I got to ice cue a little bit? Do I have to ice cue a little bit? Oh my God, Geeky dove at that puck. As Shorzy tries to lift the stick of that defenseman, Corey Perry, the other way. He doesn't have a concussion after I laid his ass out? What is with the turnovers, man? They are so unacceptable. All right, up to me. Up to P. Shorzy. I have no energy. Spence is going to catch up to me. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to fire. Save. There's a rebound. Geeky over. And Denisenko will bury it. Giving the Tampa Bay Lightning the lead here in the second period. I think P. Shorzy picks up the secondary assist. As a shot, rebound, Geeky slides it over, and it's in the back of the net. All right, I get an assist. My second career apple in the National Hockey League. I'd love to see it. CPU poke check broken. It is broken, man. They're behind me. They're literally not even close to me, and I lose possession of the puck. I don't know what it is. EA's got to fix it, though. All right. You lost the puck because of EA logic? Yeah, I don't really understand, to be honest. All right, we have the lead thanks to Shorzy driving some offense on his line, man. Geeky's a good forechecker. The bad news is that is the only thing he's good at right now. Can't win a faceoff, can't score a goal, but the man can hit. Here we go, Shorzy through the neutral zone, and that is offside. I'm not going to lie, I did think about shooting that puck. I had second thoughts, though. You need to go to a bad team to get more minutes? What, like Vancouver? Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired. 1:42 left to go. We're holding on to a 1-goal advantage. Kevin Fiala, get out of here, buddy. Go, Shorzy. See, how? I know it's Anze Kopitar. The man barely even shoved me. I just lose the puck so easily. You could literally blow on me. That is a big pause moment, but you know what I mean. A fly could be flying my direction, and I would lose possession of the puck. I was thinking Toronto. How much more work does one need to be promoted to the third line? I don't know what I got to do. I don't know. Defensive zone draw. I couldn't get there in time. I cannot get there in time. Get it out, boys, please. Geeky. Fire it up the middle. Connor Geeky. All the way up to Shorzy. Do I got to step around Drew Doughty? Nah, he's old, but he still has some wheels. Cutting into the middle. I'm not going to fire a shot that I know that is going to get blocked. P. Shorzy, ice queuing, baby. Ice cue. Ice cue. Firing. Save by the netminder. I got to get off. I have no energy. I have absolutely no energy. If you score 6 goals this game, I'll send a galaxy. All right, bet. I'm definitely not getting 6, though. Not this early into my NHL career. Do you think Florida should have won the Stanley Cup? What does that even mean? What? What do you mean by that, dude? Try a Datsu goal. I'm trying any goal, dude. I can't get fancy right now. I gotta just worry about putting in the back of the net by any means necessary. Do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. All right, third period time. We still have the lead 2-1 over the Los Angeles Kings. We got ourselves a long simulation. Yes, Braden Point will extend our lead to 3. As Shorzy is out on the ice and he's ready to make an impact. Are they going to move it up the wall? No, they're not. No. Back to the blue line. Shot. It is blocked out in front. Vasilevsky's going to make the save, and he's going to cover that puck up. All right, maybe get messy with Cooper, and you might get a promotion. I might get shipped out of town if I start shit-talking my head coach. Connor Geeky cannot win a face-off, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe the fact that he's a goddamn winger playing center. Oh, my God. The computers can't pass. It is... Oh, there it is. Anze Kopitar buries it, and he will get his team back in this hockey game. Fuck, man. What? Can somebody explain to me why EA completely nuked the computer passing? As if the computers weren't bad enough in NHL 25. They can't complete a fucking pass. It's brutal. It's garbage computer AI. Garbage. God damn, man. They can't pass for shit. I've done 4 episodes and I'm sick and tired of it already. Get me out on the ice. I need to blow off some steam right now. I need to do something. Put somebody through the board, score a goal, have any effect on this high. Look at that, man. He can't complete a pass. Nobody can complete a pass. It's not even like the fact that I'm playing with like 3rd and 4th liners. I'll have Victor Hedman, a great defenseman in the National Hockey League, send me the worst pass of all time. Give me that puck. Give me... Yes, there we go. Shorzy, go. Turn on the afterburners, baby. I'm so slow. I am so inherently slow. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm trying to keep some good vibes, but there are no good vibes at all. No good vibes whatsoever in Be a Pro this year. They made the mode even worse. Give your balls a tug. I can't pick up the puck. All right, great. Great, fan. Get me off the ice. I'm done. I am so fucking done! Good. Game's over. Grand. We get the W, and the winning streak will continue. I don't know if it's just me, but is the computer AI somehow actually worse in this game? Is it actually somehow worse? Like, genuinely asking. Because to me, it seems worse. Holy shit, man. I can't get a pass. Yeah, no fucking shit, I'm quiet. I don't get any ice time, and I get the no passes. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Justo Kenobi, thank you for the 1 gifted, brother. I appreciate it. Hockey Physicality was gifted the membership. W's in the chat. I'm down to now a +1. Yeah, you guys are really rage baiting me with this Delta system. You're fucking rage baiting me, man. I got 16 or 15 points in 23 games. Almost point per game on the 4th line. Can you imagine if I got first line minutes? Look at that. 2nd on the team. Actually, tied for first. Tied for first on the team in scoring with 13, yet I'm in the 4th line. I'm on the 4th line. In the 4th line. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? So sick and tired of this team. I don't even think it's the team. I think it's the game. I think the game mode is shit. I think the game mode is garbage. First period, 1-1 tied. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do entering the third period. If we can even do anything. We might have to get the hell out of Tampa Bay, chat. We might have to get the hell out of Tampa. Holy fuck. Like, I don't understand what I gotta do to move up. Like, I don't get enough ice time to have a big enough impact. This stupid fucking score form system that EA Sports has in effect. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. 15 points in 23 games on the fourth line. 13 goals. Fuck off. Garbage. Absolutely garbage. Get me out on the ice. I want to wreak some havoc. I need some steam to blow off right now. Carrier over to Robinson. Yeah, you dump that puck in, you scared little bitch. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I can't be the good guy anymore. I'm going full Season 5 Rick Grimes. It's over. Go to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I want to go rot away on the god-awful Pittsburgh Penguins. That sounds like a great career. Let me start my career out on Pittsburgh. Heading into a rebuild. I don't think I've seen Connor Geeky win a single draw so far. Play the puck. Get out of my way. You stupid assholes are not getting the puck. I'm taking this my way. Toe drag release. All right, right off the goddamn shin pads. Again, trying to go short side, but Freddie Anderson is going to make that save. I need some steam. I need to blow off some steam. I'm not quick enough to lay people out yet, though. Like, unless I have them lined up already, it's going to be tough. Brandon Hagel is going to give us the lead in the hockey game. The good news is Tampa Bay is simulating a lot better. We're winning hockey games. I don't know where we're at currently in the wild card position. But, man, we do seem to be playing a lot better. Sit down, Slave, and you bum. Try to score a goal next time, buddy. I will lay your ass out. I will light you up. Shorzy, gone. On the breakaway, P. Shorzy buries it. There it is. The goal scorer is scoring goals as per usual. I now have the most goals on the Tampa Bay Lightning roster, and I'm still on the fourth line. Make it make sense. And don't tell me it's the dumbass score form that they have here in place in Be a Pro. Give me an actual reason why I'm still on the fourth line. Holy hell. Goals this season, 14. 13 in the regular season, and yet still on the fourth line. You have literally your best goal scorer rotting away with fourth line minutes. Playing alongside bums, not getting enough ice time. And I got to play 8 games before I could potentially move up to just the third line. The thing that is frustrating right now is the fact that at the end of my evaluation period, which is 8 games, they do 8-game chapters, I'm only going to get moved up to the third line. They're not going to bump me up to the second or first line. I'm going to have to play great over another 8 games to move up yet again. So really, it's going to be a long process. Shorzy's still a fourth line winger who has the most goals on the Tampa Bay Lightning roster. Get out of my way. Block shot again. Connor Geeky, you give me that puck. Geeky, give me the puck. Shorzy walking out, trying to bury it short side. I couldn't get it to go. Getting more opportunities than a prime Nikita Kucherov. I'm literally the best goal scorer on this hockey team, and they want to waste my talents away on the fourth line. Jackson Blake into the zone. I don't care what your first name is. Up to Shorzy. Gets by his defender. Into the middle. I'm all alone. Backhander, and Frederick Anderson will cover that puck up. I'll take the backhander. I will take it. We meet again. Has to sucks. What's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Channel activity joined a minute ago. What's up, brother? How you doing? All right. Yo, the GOAT. What's up, Lappy? How are you doing, buddy? All right. Good news is we have the lead. Bad news is Andrei Svechnikov just made it a hockey game. All right. Entering the third period, Andrei Vasilevsky. Entering the third period, Andrei... What the hell's his name? Svechnikov makes it a hockey game here in the third, and the Lightning got to defend their lead once again. Shorzy has been all over the ice, man. I don't know what else I got to do. I've been playing my heart out, literally playing every shift like it's my last. They got to move me up. There's no excuse. There is absolutely no excuse. Move that puck. JJ Moser over to Shorzy. He has a step. P. Shorzy in to the backhand. My deking stat is not high enough. It is not high enough at all. I'm going to throw a low shot on net. Low shot. Rebound. Get there, Denisenko. Denisenko. You got to give the man the puck. Give number 69 the puck. I'm gone again. Shorzy going wide. Get out of my way. There it is. Go to the net. Go to the net. Low shot. Low shot. Rebound. And Connor Geekie. Butterfingers Geekie. Again, in the slot to Shorzy. Trying to pick up that puck. Taylor Hall is going to break it out instead. Whatever. Have you ever been on Carolina for a Be a Pro? I have not, no. Me and Carolina, we tend to not mix that well. Okay. Nikita Kucherov on the power play. Kucherov will strike on the power play, extending our lead to 2. Get in there, Geekie. Connor Geekie waiting to Denisenko. Shot. There was a rebound. Shorzy was not there in time. All right, Kakanyemi entering the zone. Nice D by Shorzy. Very good D. I'm going to dump it in. Dump it, chase hockey. We're going to play smart here. You come around the net, you're dead man. Nikishin over. Shorzy, why? Shot. Save again by Frederick Anderson. All right, Shorzy on wide one, baby. Bang! Off the crossbar. Give me a break, dude. Give me a break. Give me a break, please. What's his overall? I'm a 73. 73 overall. Can you hurry it up and score? Exactly what I'm trying to do, buddy. I bombed that one, too. I bombed that one right off the crossbar and out of play. We are going to be keeping the vibes positive, and we are going to get another victory as the Lightning are back to where they should be. The standard has been set. We just have to manage it over an extended period of time. I'm behaving at school. I start hockey soon. Chat, when does the NHL season start? Does anybody know? What day does it start? Since when did you start the stream, the live stream? We've been live for 47 minutes and counting. Almost a full hour, but we are still going strong. October 3rd, October 7th. Is it the 3rd or the 7th? In like a week? Brother, preseason maybe. I'm talking regular season hockey. I'm a little bit too old now to where I cannot watch preseason. Preseason is not, it's not real hockey. It is tryout hockey. Essentially. All right, I have no stamina whatsoever, so let me use all my energy points into getting back into peak physical condition. Bang, there we go. Get a little bit of a boost to our speed and agility as we play a game against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let me overwrite the save file and let's hop in. October 7th, my bad. All good, brother. October 7th, okay. First period, 2-0 lead. Let me hop in. Since I only get like 1 to 2 shifts per period, I think it's pretty safe to say I should be hopping into the second instead of the third. All right, lock in, Shorzy. Lock in. It is again another second period where the Lightning have the lead. I have felt a little bit of a momentum shift where the Lightning have been performing a whole lot better as of late. And I guess John Cooper doesn't want to change anything while things are going well, as I'm still stuck down on the fourth line. 13 minutes to go in the second period. Get me out there for a defensive zone draw. Where are the moderators? Yeah, chat, we don't have any moderators right now. Even though, actually, we have one. I think Disney's in here. I think Disney is the only guy in here. Easy save by Johansson yet again. Chat. Type 1 in the chat if you want to become a mod. We need to crown probably 2 new mods. I'm looking. Actively searching. I am gone. Give Shorzy the puck. All alone on the breakaway. P. Shorzy in to the backhand, and he will bury it. His 19th of the season. Scratch that. It's actually my 15th. Whatever. P. Shorzy was shot out of a goddamn cannon on the breakaway, and his patented backhand, forehand, backhand results in yet again another goal. When does it not result into a goal? 1-1-1-1-1. The entire chat wants the power. Yeah, everybody wants to be a mod until you got to be a mod. So, number one thing I look for is activity, chat. What good are you being a mod if you're not here? If you're not here to actually moderate the chat, there's really no purpose of you becoming a mod on this channel. And I'm sick and tired of naming people mod and then them just disappearing and not showing up. It's like the only reason they show up is to become a mod, and then it's like, alright, I'm gonna head out. The work is done here. Here we go. Shorzy on the turnover. Can I get free? I can't get free. 12:30 left to go in the second period. A 3-0 lead for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Up to me. Connor Geeky finding Shorzy. Low shot? I'm going to take it myself. Never mind. Somehow, some way, that defenseman comes way the hell behind me, and he's going to poke that puck away from me. Braden Point, can you find me in the slot? To Shorzy! Nice save. Rebound. Point can't bury it. What a block in front. I'm going to battle. I'm trying to battle for that puck. Shorzy, he gets it free. He gets it free. Takes a shot. Rebound. Come on, Brandon Hagel. I'm in here with the big dogs right now. I'm not going off for a change. Hell no. This is one of my only shifts with good players. I'm staying out here. Body Shorzy. Forecheck hard, buddy. All right, go for a change now. I get an opportunity to be out there with guys like Braden Point, Brandon Hagel. You bet your ass I'm staying out there. Am I the longest active mod? Either you or Cider. I think Cider might be. I'm not exactly sure. 8:35 left to go. All right, we got a defensive zone face-off. Not interested in being a mod? That's all good. You can sit back and just enjoy the stream if you want to. To each their own. $8:25 left to go. Shorzy is doing a breakdancing routine down in the offensive zone as the St. Louis Guns will go ahead and ice that goddamn puck. And I'm taking off the ice. Man. This is what it feels like to be just stuck down on the fourth line of a hockey team in the NHL. It's tough, chat. It is so inherently tough. All right. 3 seconds. 3-0 lead. Good news is I'm getting more shifts here in the second period. Shorzy getting an opportunity to shine. Jake Neighbors entering the zone. Shot. Good save by Johansson. Gonna play that puck around. I basically am forced to play center right now. My centerman is not actually playing center, so Shorzy has to take over the duties as we turn the puck over yet again. Fowler over. Johansson makes the save. Full pressure. Get the puck out, Tampa Bay. What are we doing? Over to Shorzy. Into the zone. I'm going to protect the puck. Walking out. Trying to jam it home. Nice save there by the netminder. 1:45 left to go in the second. 1:45 remains. Up to Shorzy. Through the middle. P. Shorzy. Here we go. All alone. On the breakaway. I couldn't stuff it. I could not stuff it. And then Jordan Binnington denies me yet again. I mean, in a big game, Binnington, he is that dude. He is indeed that dude. Hi, Pasta. How are you today? I'm doing well, brother. How about you? When is Pekka Pasta making his long-awaited return? Never. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever. Can't wait to get Chell 26. It becomes public on Friday, I believe. For anybody that bought the standard edition, they get it Friday. Wow, you actually responded to me? Brother, I respond to pretty much everybody. It's all I do when I go live. We got ourselves a long sim in the third period. And there we go. Brandon Hagel extending our lead to 4. 13:30 left to go here in the third period. Shorzy is out there on the ice. Ryan McDonough over to Shorzy. Oh, I got some speed, baby. I have some speed, baby. Yes, sir. Second goal of the game, and P. Shorzy is making a case that this man might be the best goal scorer on the Tampa Bay Lightning. Not even might. I think at this point I'm actually leading in goals as I drive wide and bury it far side on Binner. That is a goal scorer's goal, baby. Do the Canucks have a shot this year? A shot to do what? To win the Stanley Cup? No. To make the playoffs? Yes. I think they could make the postseason. Try to beat the rookie record? Yeah. Kind of hard to do that on the fourth line. That is my 16th goal of the season. All being a fourth line winger. Unbelievable, man. I'm probably the most efficient fourth line player in the history of the National Hockey League. Jordan Kyrou shot, rebound, and it's in the back of the net. Brutal defending from the Lightning, and Pavel Buchnevich gives his team some faith. Damn. 10th of the season for Pavel Buchnevich. Somehow, some way. That guy found a way. Canucks have a chance at getting another Pettersson. I've already worked over 34 hours and it's only Wednesday. Damn, Justo. They are working your ass to death, buddy. 13 minutes to go in the third. Victor Hedman has a very large stick. Here we go. Shorzy cutting through the middle. Waiting. I got to protect that puck. Oh, my God. I just get shoved. Every single time I try to protect it, it doesn't matter. I get cross-checked in the back. No call from the referee. Oh, no. Jordan Kyrou. Nice save, Johansson. Beautiful, buddy. Cover that puck up. We don't need any mistakes. We do not need any mistakes. Would Shorzy help win the Canucks the Cup? Maybe. I mean, I played on Vancouver before, but... Oh my God, is St. Louis really going to get back into this game? No way. Are the St. Louis Blues really somehow going to get back into this hockey game? Oh my God, you deked at the blue line, you dumb ass! Stupid computer AI. Stupid. Absolutely stupid. 7:27 left to play. Philip Broberg turning it over. Here we go. Geeky entering the zone. Geeky finding Shorzy. I'm going to spin away from my defender. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rebound. Binner again. The man is going to deny me. I guess Jordan Binnington is on one tonight, despite the fact he allowed 5 goals in this hockey game. We are out shooting the St. Louis Blues 30-17. So far, so good as the Lightning. They've been on a little bit of a heater as of late. Is that not cross-checking? That looked like a textbook cross-check, but no call on the play. We're going to have to get back. Turnover. Poke that puck away. Nice. We banged into him. Somebody feed me. Geeky all the way up to P. Shorzy, baby, on the backhand. And that is a ho-ho hat trick in Tampa Bay. His 17th of the season. Shorzy making a case that I should be bumped up to line number 1, baby. Ho, ho, ho's in the chat. Ho, ho, ho's in the chat. Did I hear that Mark Carney brought up McDavid's contract in an interview? I did see that. I did see that indeed. He said, McDavid is unsigned. No need to panic. Oh, man. Feels good. It feels good to dominate. What is going on, Pasta? Trying to move my way up in the lineup as we are still stuck on the fourth line. 3 minutes to spare here in the third period, where Shorzy already has 3 goals in the hockey game. Up to me again. Oh my God, I'm gone. 4th of the night? 4th of the night? 4th of the night, baby! A 4-goal outing in Tampa Bay. For reference, that is the second time this season that I have done that for this squad. And yet John Cooper, for whatever odd reason, refusing to move me up in the lineup, I think I've made a very good case that I am a first-line winger in the National Hockey League. All right, I need a thumbnail. Perfect opportunity for a thumbnail, chat. Perfect opportunity. The Mohawks. The Mohawk Shorzy. Mohawk Shorzy. Mohawk Shorzy. Entering the zone. A little forehand, backhand, forehand. And then look at that Selly. Look at that Selly, chat. P. Shorzy doing what he does best. And that is score goals. Can I get a good thumbnail of him? All I want is a good thumbnail of P. Shorzy. Where's my man at? Breakaway City here in Tampa Bay. Breakaway City. McDavid at Tampa is the most likely to happen. What is my favorite X Factor? Probably Beauty Backhand in NHL 26. It is completely overpowered, as well as no contest. 4-goal night, man. What more can I do? What more can Shorzy do to prove that he belongs at the next level in the NHL as I'm still dominating the St. Louis Blues? Are the Blues that bad? Or is Shorzy really that good at the end of the day? Here we go. I got it again. You're not getting the puck. Ain't no way, Denisenko, you get that puck, buddy. Not a shot. Not a opportunity. Shot rung in off the crossbar. Victor Hedman, move the puck back to me. Back to Shorzy. Looking. Finding his defenseman. Save. Actually, that was a shot block as Jordan Binnington is forced to cover it up yet again. Passed at 42. Crosby put up 114 points and 52 goals. Damn. Four-goal night. I better have an A+ across the board. You can't get a better game out of Shorzy than that right there. The winning streak will continue here in Tampa Bay as we have come alive and we are an absolute wagon. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. All right, how many wins in a row is that? If there was a calendar, I would be able to check, but unfortunately, EA Sports has removed it from at least year number 1 in Be a Pro. Is Bender over coming back? No, never. Your channel has come so far in the last year. I'm happy for you and your channel growth. Very deserved. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much for the kind words. I get a B-. Oh, man, you can't make it up. I get a B- for that performance. It's so inherently bad, EA. The score system doesn't make any sense. I'm only at plus 13 delta. I had a 4-goal night. 4-goal night. And now watch, I won't score next game, and I'll be in the minuses again. I will be in the minuses. Is the PHL returning? Yeah, I gotta recreate all 32 teams, though, which is gonna take a little bit. It'll take a while. Let me replenish. I have no energy, though. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm still at active. Plus 3 endurance. Plus 3 endurance. Whew. Don't think John likes you. Who is John? John? John is indeed gone. All right, we get a 1-1 tie after the second, or after the first period. I'm going to play a third period of this game. I'm going to rely on the fact that I might get only 2 shifts. Whew. All right, game settings. I have it on 20 minutes. Never mind. It is currently sitting on 20 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Chat, if you are not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit that sub button. Help your man, help your boy get to 50K before NHL 27. Here we go. Third period against the Florida Panthers, and we are all tied up at 1. Although, I'm very aware I'm probably not going to get a lot of shifts here in the third. I want to hop in and see what will happen. After a 4-goal night, I think I deserve an opportunity to prove myself against the Panthers. Offensive zone draw. We need a Shorzy wrap? What? All right, offensive zone face-off. Handing off to Shorzy. I'm going to wait. No. There's no lane. If there's no lane, do not shoot that puck. Victor Hedman. Back to Geeky. Finding Shorzy at the blue line. Bombing one away, but showstopper by Sergei Bobrovsky as he flashes the leather. You have a job, just curious? Indeed I do. I am currently working. 15:54 remaining here in this third. Yeah, it is the third period. Oh my god, what a redeflection. But Bob again is going to make the save. Bella has blue hair. What? I threw rocks at boys? Why did I even read that? He sure as he wants that puck. He wants it. He wants to rip it. Oh, shin pads again. I feel like Rick shin pads right now. Give your balls a tug. There we go. I got to lay them the hell out. Up to me. Up the middle. You got to find me. Geeky. Brutal passing by Connor Geeky. The man cannot put it on my tape. He refuses to put it on my tape. Nice turnover. Hedman headed the other way. Victor Hedman in the slot to Shorzy trying to get a 1T on net. Stick lift. Ah, come on. Luosterainen. How did he pick that puck up? Denisenko walking in, shot, and Sergei Bobrovsky will make the save. Damn. Gaming is not a job. Well, it could be. I mean, there's literal professional gamers walking around on this planet making a lot of money for literally just competing in gaming tournaments. So you, sir, are inherently wrong. Nice. We retake the lead. Luckily, Tampa Bay will walk away with a victory over their interstate rivals in the Florida Panthers. And we right now are one of the best teams and the hottest team in the National Hockey League. Make no mistake about it. Justo, thank you very much for the 2, brother. Going to be another 12-and-a-half-hour day at least. Damn. Everybody pray for Justo Kenobi. How's your back, Justo? I know it's hurting. I know it is. Alrighty. So I got a 73 form score. Fuck off. Don't think John Cooper likes you? No. He does not like me whatsoever. Thank you for the roses. I love banana. Why did I even read that? I get a C+ performance. C+ performance. You like the Islanders, your opinion don't matter. What is your favorite team? So everybody can roast you as well. I got no energy points yet again, and Shorzy is feeling tired. So I'm going to be a little bit slower in this hockey game, which definitely does not bode well for me. And now I'm down to a -2 delta. I hate this game. I hate this B approach, chat. I really do. I don't like it at all. I don't like the format that they have here. It's relied on complete nonsense. It's based on utter bullshit. What you do in the hockey game does not matter. Clearly. I've been on the 4th line. I haven't played as many games as my teammates, and yet I have the most goals on this team. And still, I'm a 4th line player. So, it is what it is. I actually like the best team ever. Yeah, that's why you're too scared to say your team. Cyber. Here we go. The second period against Les Montreal Canadiens. We got a 1-goal advantage, a 2-1 lead in the second. Shorzy's feeling a little bit tired entering the third. Or actually, Shorzy is feeling a little bit fatigued entering the second period. I don't like that at all. Give it up to me. There is no way. There is no way, dude. I come fresh off the bench, moving on up. Number 5. Who's number 5? Davies. I don't know if he's the defenseman, forward. Regardless, you're in the National Hockey League. I am 2 feet away from you. Give me the puck. Put it on my tape, but instead, he's going to bounce it off the side of the boards, and it's too far ahead of me to pick up. Like, seriously, EA? Every single trailer, I just hear about how you completely revamped the overhaul AI. Every single trailer, I hear you guys talk about how you revamped the computer AI, how they're going to play like the real-life counterpart. Can you explain this? Can you please explain it? You're lying! Lying, man. Absolutely fucking lying. Shorzy trying to squeak by. Here we go. 2-on-1. Go to the net. Brother, you did not go to the net. I can't pass you the puck if you don't go to the net hard. Shorzy wristing one, saved by the netminder that I believe is Samuel Montembeault. Like, that's brutal, man. That's an absolute shit pass. Absolute shit pass. Computer crashed. Connor Geekie still struggling to win faceoffs. Maybe John Cooper should mess around with the lineup, maybe. Change the lines up. Maybe put Connor Geekie on the wing. Bump up P. Shorzy to the third or second line. Nah, let's just go an entire 8 games with Shorzy producing like a first liner. I'm cherry picking right now. What am I doing? Get back in the play. Get back in the play, Shorzy. I'm trying to get open. Again, stop bouncing the puck off the fucking boards before I crash out. Still a 2-1 lead. We still do luckily have the advantage in this hockey game. We got ourselves a long sim. Okay, 47 seconds to go. It is still a 1-goal affair. And Shorzy is right back out there on the ice. Can I do anything? Can I make something happen? An absolute ball buster goal would be huge right now. Arbor Jackeye entering the zone. Arbor, I'm covering the middle. Cover the middle. Gooley with a shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. That's Johansson. Why are we playing our backup right now? Andre Vasilevsky needs to be starting like 60, 70 games a year. Has to. You're a Newfoundlander. Hey, I'm not from Newfoundland, buddy. Unfortunately not. Actually, fortunately, I'm not from Newfoundland. All right, pick that puck up. Go. Shot out of a cannon. Shot out of a cannon. Shorzy has no energy at all. I got the... why did I do that? Geekie. Again, brutal pass by Connor Geekie. I have no energy. Let me go for a line change. My uncle is 5 months sober from crack cocaine. W's in the chat for that. I'm from Newfoundland. I've been there once, but I'm not from there, no. Not at all. I'm getting overtime all the way through Saturday. Damn. All right, third period time. Third period time yet again. The Montreal Canadiens are going to tie the game up at 3. 11:40 left to spare here in the third period. I don't know what I got to do. I'm just going to try to protect this lead, try to score a goal, try to just have a dominating impact on this hockey game. I'm gone. In the middle, Shorzy trying to squeeze through. I can't do it. I don't have the speed. I don't have the hands. You do not have the facilities for that, big man. We got JJ Moser skating through the zone, finding Shorzy, ripping it, rebound. Geekie is absolutely allergic to putting it in the back of the net, dude. Come on! The computer AI, they cannot pass. They literally can't pass. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. Give me the puck. Here we go. Shorzy with no energy. Into the middle. P. Shorzy. Oh, my fucking God. What is that? Down low, Geekie. Fuck off, Geekie. You made it so predictable that you were going to hand it off to me. Put it on a silver platter for the Montreal Canadiens to read that pass. They read you like a book, lad. You got read like an absolute book. Shorzy to the outside. Dump it in deep. Dump it in deep. Go for a line change. It's very, very frustrating, chat. Very frustrating. And we are headed to overtime that I will not end up playing in. All right, let's simulate. Let's see what we're going to do. Yep. Shootout time. Now, chat, do we stay? We'll stay for a few shots. Fuck it. It is a shootout here in Tampa Bay to keep our win streak alive. Now, last time in the shootout, Shorzy did get an opportunity and I won us the hockey game as the Cockhole Caulfield will be denied. We got Nikita Kucherov, our first shooter. Kuch into the zone on the backhand. He gets denied as well. It seems like the computer AI still in a shootout. They still massively struggle. Suzuki shoots it directly at the goaltender, and here comes the man of the hour, P. Shorzy, to give the Tampa Bay Lightning the lead here in the shootout. Oh my God, what a save by the netminder. Listen, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, but you miss probably 90% of the shots that you do end up taking. As Line A is going to bury it. Nice. Lovely. That is so lovely. Fuck off. All right. Come on, Braden Point. To keep the winning streak alive. And no, unfortunately, the Tampa Bay Lightning, their win streak has been ended by the Montreal Canadiens here in Tampa Bay. L's in the chat. L's in the chat. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. That one was definitely a stinker. And now watch. My form score is going to fucking plummet. Absolutely plummet. And there is nothing I can do about it. If you don't play like every game, you'll just get sent down to the AHL. Luckily, that hasn't happened to me yet. But if we take a look, this Delta score system in NHL 26 is completely meaningless. Completely meaningless. It's essentially based on what headline you get here at the main menu screen. Pretty much what it's talking about. So, fuck that. Brutal. I'm never going to move up, chat. I'm never going to move up. I have 20 points in 27 games. Justo Kenobi, thank you for the $2 super chat. Might be closer to 70 hours of work this week. Justo being worked like a dog right now. All right, I'm fatigued. Let me use all my energy to get in tip-top condition. Bang, there we go. Where is the calendar? They have taken out the calendar. For some odd reason, EA thought it was a good idea to remove it, at least for the first season. Now, after year one, who knows? Maybe it's still in the game. But your rookie season, it is not there. I just can't believe somebody actually thought of this form score and was like, yeah, you know what? This is a good idea. Does nobody, like, play test this? Because I'm dominating on the fourth line and not getting a good score. So, it is what it is. Hey, Pasta, what is up, dude? How you doing? We're going to enter the third period of a blowout against Anaheim. That's what we're going to do. We have made our very first trip to the Anaheim Ducks, and we are dominating. 4-1 lead entering the third period. Shorzy and company, safe to say, they are absolutely dominating. Anaheim's going to get back in the game, though. They will shorten the lead down to 2. All right, Shorzy, you are not in good graces with your head coach. Let's see if I can have an impact out here on the ice. Denisenko. Don't move that puck up to me. I'll create a screen. I'll do a Denisenko. Brother, what are you doing? You are a fourth liner making those dekes. Cutting out. Shot. Saved by Gibson. That is not John Gibson. But instead, Lucas Dostel. Oh, man. You don't answer me? Well, I'm not going to answer you now. Way to ruin it, buddy. 3:51 left to play in the third. 3:51? Holy hell, Coach John Cooper, buddy. You want to get your leading scorer out there on the ice, please? Give it up to Shorzy. I'm gone. Shorzy, ice queuing, heading on in. P. Shorzy will bury it yet again. Number 19 on the season by the fourth line god. Re-extends the lead to 3 here in the hockey game. And I mean, there's not much more I can do. I score goals at will. I got a great pass by my defenseman. Shorzy was gone. Why is it showing the hit and not the goal? You can't make this up. You literally can't make this up. Show the fucking highlight reel. Please. I'm almost goal per game. Actually, I'm not even close to goal per game, but I'm very, very dominant. Very dominant. Almost 20 goals on the fourth line. Yep. Tampa Bay will get back in the win column and get back to dominating. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. You have to be McDavid with 1 to 4 shifts in order to move up. Nah, this is crazy, man. This is... And look, I had a good game, barely played, I scored a goal, and I'm barely going to move up in the form score. What is my delta right now? I get a B minus. B minus. Alright, final game before my evaluation, chat. Final game. Rips in the chat for slips. You know what? I'm giving that man 24. Give him 24. Fuck him. Spammers get 24. Get their ass out of here. Alright, I have 2 energy points. Let's see, where am I looking at? I'm still at peak physical condition. So let me bump that up a little bit more. EA needs to make so many patches on Friday. Apparently, they came out with a tuner fix today, which I do like. But yeah, they gotta fix... I mean, Be a Pro is broken. It is broken. I can't move up in the lineup. It shouldn't take 8 games either. Like, you should not be moving up or down the lineup every 8 games. Like, why not 1 or 2 games? And then you move up. 8 games is way too much. Way, way too much. I do not agree with it. First period, we got ourselves a 1-1 tie. I'm 5 years in and I have a calendar. All right. At least the calendar option is still in NHL 26. Third period time in Los Angeles. The Birds are out. We got a 1-1 tie entering the third against the Kings. Shorzy obviously did score in his last game as LA, Alex Laferriere on the power play. They are going to take the lead here in the third period. So the goal scorer is out on the ice. It's time to go out there and get a goal. All right, through the middle. Now, the LA Kings like to do the 1-3-1 trap, but that does not work for a man like Shorzy. His 20th. Goal number 20, dropped on the fourth line. Name me another fourth line winger that is scoring 20 goals in 29 games. You can't find him. I carved up that 1-3-1 so insanely smoothly, and it's in the back of the net for my 20th of the season. W. W's in the chat, baby. Yo, Pasta, you have heard the news? What news, buddy? Pasta, it's the second. Is it the second? My bad. Second period, we will tie the game up, and I am already in the leaderboards for having one of the most goals in the National Hockey. What does that even mean? Shorzy again. I do nothing but produce, man. That's all I do for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and I constantly get disrespected. Uh-oh, LA is all over us right now. Hedman, get in the zone. Moves it on up to Shorzy. I'm going to ice Q to the outside. I'm going to take some room. Ice Q. Shorzy, backhand. I'm not moving that puck over. If I'm relying on Denisenko to score that goal, that is where I went wrong. I got to put it in the net myself and not worry about playmaking. I am a goal scorer's goal scorer. Shorzy, protect that puck. Dump and chase. Dump and chase hockey right now. Get in there. Hip check time. Spence. There we go. Over to me. Shorzy wants that puck. In the slot, rips one. A little bit of a muffin, I'm not going to lie. That most certainly was a muffin. Give your balls a tug. Here we go, counterattack. Brandon Hagel, I'm going far side. Shorzy gets denied by the goal post. All right, get off the ice. Get off the ice. Right, NHL 26 out of 10. Too early. Way too early. Shorzy on the first line when? Never. Probably going to be never. At this rate, I highly, highly doubt it. 4:20 left to play here in the second. It is now a tie game between the Kings and the Lightning. Tampa Bay is playing their fourth line sniper, though. I'm gone. Feed me that puck. Shot out of a cannon. Shot out of a goddamn cannon. Short side cheese. Doesn't get to go. But I get the zone time. Never mind. They broke that puck out extremely quickly. Denault, get out of here, buddy. Move it up to Shorzy. Who's going to get open? Somebody get open. McDonough, I'll give it up to you. Shorzy got laid out. I got to go for a change after getting my helmet knocked off. Holy hell. NHL 26 is buggy out of 10. Be a Pro is crossbar certified. Crossbar certified indeed. As we enter the third period, the skill-based 1Ts are broken. I wouldn't say they're broken, no. I haven't seen a lot in online. Your John Cooper's #1 op? Indeed I am. Indeed I am. I don't know what I got to do to move up, but apparently I'm doing something wrong. Now we're in the third period of a tie hockey game. All knotted up at 3. I have a goal already in the game. Let's see if I can take the lead for my team once again. All right, Shorzy is out there on the ice. Denisenko, cross ice, Geeky, in, shot. How? How did that goaltender make that save? Uh-oh, I ran in my own player. JJ Moser, behind the net. Back to Shorzy, doesn't get on his tape. It feels like the computers are so bad at trying to find you in this game. They just can't give you the puck. Even when you're open, they refuse to give it to you, or it's too far ahead, too far behind. There's always an issue with their passing. All right, Shorzy, carve up that 1-3-1. Carve up that 1-3-1 to the outside. Shot, save, rebound, get there. Snow that goaltender if you have to. Are you living in Ontario? Chat, I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm currently living at. It's not going to happen. He lives in Nunavut. Nunavut and Nebraska. I rotate back and forth. What rating is your player? He's so fast. Well, I had full energy. Actually, I got a speed boost. I got +10, I believe, because I did my energy boosts. That bumped me up to, I think like 90 speed or something like that. But it's only available until your player starts to get tired and fatigued. I am open again. I am open again. Give Shorzy the puck. All alone. P. Shorzy driving to the backhand. What a defensive play by Mikey Anderson. He was down, but the man was not out. He somehow found out a way to strip Shorzy of that puck. Denisenko. Okay. Turnover machine, Denisenko. Can we demote that man down to the American Hockey League instead? I don't think he belongs at the next level. I don't think he belongs on this roster. I might have to start beefing with my own teammates right now. Shorzy, Ice Q again. Ice Q again. Shorzy to the outside. I'm going to drive the net. Stopping up. Drew Doughty gives me a cross check, and he is headed to the sin bin. Drew, buddy, you got to know you cannot do that. He has to know that, chat. Cross-checking any day of the week. You hear about McDavid talking about scoring 60 again? Yes. I got very excited for that. Very, very excited. Alrighty. You should really make a series for Be a Pro. I am. It's on YT Pasta. Alright, we got OT. Do I get any, nah, I'm not. What am I thinking? Am I getting out there for overtime? Can you imagine if they put me out there on the ice? I don't think so. Shootout yet again. I'm not even staying for the... fuck it, I'll stay for the shootout. Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. Sometimes Pasta goes to Antarctica and pretend he's a penguin. There it is. That's what I do, chat. We got yet again another shootout as Nikita Kucherov. There we go, baby. He buries it in the back of the net. Finally, the computers are scoring, but here comes Anze Kopitar the other way. Kopi into the zone. Nice save by Johansson. P. Shorzy now the second shooter in Tampa Bay's lineup. Shorzy in, and Shorzy will bury it. That is 2 for 2 for the Tampa Bay Lightning here in the shootout. Things looking things seemingly are on the up and up. All right, come on. We need a very big save. Kempe in. Kempe's going to score. Uh-oh. Adrian Kempe gets the LA Kings alive. Braden Point gets denied by Darcy Kemper. It is now 1-1, 1-1 pretty much. Kevin Fiala. He's in. Shot. Saved by Johansson. What? Can somebody please explain to me what just happened? Did we win? Did we lose? Okay. We got the victory in Los Angeles. I guess I must have skipped the chat. My bad. My bad. All right, we got the dub. W's in the chat for a big victory and a big win by P. Shorzy. All right, B-. I got a B-. The Lightning take game 40. New conversation. Here we go. Well, we're at the halfway point of the season. Everything is going well for us. We're happy with where we're at. I'm happy with what you're doing out there, so I'm going to keep you at the present roster position. Fuck off! What do I gotta do to move up, man? Honestly, I'm debating quitting Be a Pro. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting fucking ridiculous, dude. Why? Why am I on the 4th line? Shit game mode by EA. I knew. I should have known. It's EA Sports. They were obviously going to ruin it. Oh. There it is. There it is. I guess because I had a 69 instead of a 75 form score, I'm not going to be bumped up to line number 3. Holy fuck, man. This game mode is utter trash. Absolute trash. Sick and tired of it. Trade to a shitty team. Chat, it's not the team. It's not the team. It is not the team. It's the game mode. It's because they have this stupid little form system they got going on. Whatever. Literally scoring at a great rate. Holy fuck. Whatever. Whatever. Well, Matthews drop in production without Marner. I mean, he dropped the last season with Marner, so we'll see. All right, I'm going to go take a 30-second piss break, chat. I will be right back. Hopefully, by the time I get back, I'm bumped up to line number 3. All right. The hose has been drained, and I'm back to work, baby. What's up, Pasto? What is up, dude? Austin Matthews, Glazer, straight hating. Shorzy doesn't deserve third-line minutes. Is that Leaf fan? There is no way. Channel activity. Let's see. I like bananas. That's probably not Leaf fan, no. All right, chat. So things have not been going well so far. Still stuck on the 4th line. Despite the fact that we are literally a great hockey player for this franchise. I guess my true talents are not actually valued here in Tampa Bay. Let's take a look at something I like to call statistics. So, P. Shorzy, 29 games played, 20 goals, 2 assists for 22 points. I am leading the Tampa Bay Lightning in goals by 2 over Nikita Kucherov, playing fourth line minutes. EA Sports, please make it make sense. I'm trying to grind my way through, and it's just not working, man. It is just not working. All right, I think I'm going to scale back a little bit on the commentary, and I'm going to try to lock in here and just try to dominate. What else am I going to do? Literally, what else can I do? So let's get some +5 to agility and acceleration. Let's go in here and let's try to make something of this, right, chat? Let's try to do good, eh? 20 goals in 29 games played is totally fourth line. Yep. Totally fourth line indeed. All right. Playing the San Jose Sharks. Throw on their alternates. And let me lock in. LEA Sports. Yep. Opinion on Marner going to Vegas? I'm not surprised. With the way the season ended, he was gone. He was emphatically gone. The ultimate fourth liner, the greatest fourth liner of all time in the form of P. Shorzy. P. Shorzy. Let's go out here and let's dominate. Okay, I just got ran into right off the bat. Give me the puck. I'm shot out of... Oh, man, I can't... I stumble everywhere. It's like I can't skate. They got to make it unfair somehow, huh? Full pressure right off the bat. Full pressure is a nightmare. Give your balls a tug. Oh, suck my dick. What the fuck was that? It's basically Shorzy against everyone else on the other team. Yeah. Stream hits different on TikTok. Stream is better on YT TikTok. So head on over to the red platform, YT Pasta, and give your boy a sub. On the road to 50K. We are going to get there one day. I promise I'm not gay. Here we go. Getting another shift after taking a BS penalty. All right, here we go. Shorzy to the outside. Stopping. Waiting. Backhanding it on. I don't know what I have to do. I don't know what I have to do. Will Smith over in a great save by Andrei Vasilevsky. Why won't you play Hut? Hut is an inherently bad game mode. There are, what, 10 computer AIs on the ice at all times? I don't enjoy Hut at all. I will have to play it if I do want to platinum this game, though. So, also, getting the most points all time sounds like a hard challenge if I'm going to be a fourth liner for my entire career. Favorite NHL duo? That's easy. Come on now, buddy. The best NHL duo in the NHL right now. We all know who it is. I don't even need to say their names. There's one duo that is better than every other duo in the league. All right, get back out there, Shorzy, and try to make something happen. Here we go. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for my teammates. I'm going to ice cue a little bit. I'm going to drive to the net. Going behind the net. Stopping. Firing. Saved by the netminder. My shot is not hard enough to beat goaltenders that far out yet. It's just not. It is literally not at all. Oh, no. Macklin Celebrini was in the slot. How did he not bury that? Shorzy is gone. Shot out of a cannon. Oh, he's fucking behind me. Where does he poke it off my stick? Dude. This game sucks. What is that? They don't even have to be accurate. Whatever. All right, get out here and dominate. I'm so fed up with this game right now. Why am I calling for it? Why am I calling for it? Fuck me. Celebrini's got no energy. Shot from the outside. Easy save. McDavid and Draisaitl, baby. Yes, sir. That's why 24 is better. Calgary fan. NHL 24 was garbage. Complete garbage. He's fucking behind me. He is fucking behind me. He is. 6:30 left to play. Tyler Toffoli gets stripped, and here comes Shoresy. Shot out of a cannon. Shot out of a cannon. P. Shoresy, bang. There it is. 21st of the season, and I have never looked more like Connor McDavid than probably on that play. I was shot out of a cannon. Those are crossovers. What? Great computer AI, by the way. Let's break that down, chat. Let's break down what the defenseman was thinking here. So number 2. Okay, so it wasn't a D-man. Will Smith, safe to say your days of defending. Why is Will Smith back there? Was he... Will Smith, I guess, was covering for a defenseman who was up in the play. He was back there. He starts playing D, and I mean, buddy, you gave me a free lane to the net. The computer AI have been completely revamped. They play like their true selves in NHL 26. Great AI there. Beautiful AI. I have the entire team behind me, and I bury it in the back of the net. All right. Still can't move up. Still cannot move up, eh? Only good enough for 4th line, according to the head coach. John Cooper does not like me, chat. It's safe to say he does not like me at all. Why did I call for that puck? I actually do have to stop calling for pucks. Wheel again to Geeky. In the middle, Geeky doesn't get a clean shot on net, and Askarov will make that save. You're not good enough? Chat, I've been told that my entire life. It's okay. I ain't going to be offended. All right, come on, Shoresy. Come on, Shoresy. We can get another one. We can most definitely get another goal. Let's run into some guys. Hand it off to me. Every time I call for the puck, it's just a bad call. It is what it is. It is what it is at this point. Give Shoresy the puck. Shoresy to the outside. Driving. See, I can't make a move there. No matter what I do, that defenseman is going to poke that puck away from me. So easy. It's not even funny, dude. Go to the net. Go to the net. Oh my god. Victor Hedman got robbed. Absolutely robbed by Yaroslav Askarov. I guess it's more realistic. Nah, it's not more realistic. Not at all. Not at all. You need more than 2 apples? I tried, chat. And there it is. The Tampa Bay Lightning will pick up the victory over the San Jose Sharks, as it looks like we're still a great hockey team. How do you think Toronto will do without Marner? Definitely a regression. I don't think they're going to have the season that they had last year. A natural regression is probably in play, chat. Safe to say. I don't think they're going to be performing as good, but they're still going to be a playoff team, in my opinion. I'm going to curse you to be a Flames fan. Not going to happen. Nice. I got a C even though I scored a goal. Nice. Where is my Delta score? I am at a +7. All right. Superb performance. Johnny Superbman mentioned. All right. Sim to next game. Sim to the next game. All right. Activities. Let's go +5 to acceleration yet again. It served me good in that game against San Jose. And let's hop into yet again another hockey game, chat. You know what? I need some new music. You need shots on goal to move up? All right. I'm just going to shoot everything then. I got a sim goal in that game. W. Shoresy. W. Shoresy. All right. Does Tampa Bay have any other jerseys I can wear? I'm trying to look here. Yeah, let's wear these. Marner's low-key only a season player, not for the playoffs. That is true. I need 16 shots on goal. I have 2. All right, we can bump those numbers up, chat. I can bump those numbers up. All right, get me out there. Get me out on the ice, and I will guarantee, chat, I'm shooting everything. Shooting everything. What line you on? Fourth line. Even though I'm leading the team in goal scoring. Still on the fourth line halfway through the regular season. Opinion on Kanye West music? Great. He makes great music. R. Kelly chips it out of the zone. Oh, god damn it, man. Alright, this music makes me feel groovy. I'm ready to dominate. Come on, Shorzy. Come on, Shorzy. You can do it, buddy. Give me the puck. Shot on goal? Shot on goal. There we go, Blackwood, you fucking bum. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Toronto, a bit more stacked now. Definitely not, no. Give me the puck. I will guarantee a shot on net. That's me. Shorzy, waiting. I gotta make sure it goes on net. Bang, there it is. Another save by Mackenzie Blackwood, even though we had full pressure. No, what happened? Kale McCart. W's in the chat, you fucking filthy bum. Good riddance. I'm blind, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref. Attaboy, Connor Geeky. Send that man to the ER. Send that man to the ER. Fuck him. That makes Colorado weaker and us stronger, although the only way we play Colorado is in the Cup Final, so it really doesn't affect us that much. Alright, Shorzy, you need to get a shot on net, brother. See what I fucking mean? I can't deke. My stick handling is not quick enough. It is not quick enough at all. Alright. Is that Ray Lewis? We're playing against R. Kelly and Ray Lewis right now in NHL 26. What is life? I got my guy. I had my guy. Alright, Shorzy, you need a shot on net. Shot on net. Bang. There it is. Shot on net. Snow the goaltender a little bit. Shove him in the face. Do whatever you want to do. Is Kanye the GOAT? The GOAT of what? Exactly. What team do you think is the most stacked right now? Probably Florida. Hard not to say them. They won the Stanley Cup 2 years ago, and then last season came back an even better team. Added Marshy at the deadline, as well as Seth Jones, who was their best defenseman throughout the playoff run. I don't know who allowed them to get all those fucking players, but shame on you, general managers. Shame on you. Shorzy in! Can't score, but I get a shot on net. I'm getting shots on net now. Stay woke. All right, get your energy back, Shorzy. Get your energy back, buddy. Good play, JJ. Up to me, up to Shorzy. He's gone. Shorzy, wire one. Top cheddar, baby. No way. Mackenzie Blackwood made that save. Fuck, I really thought I had it. Rips in the chat. Back to Shorzy again. Takes another shot on Blackwood. I am shooting everything. Gavrikov, fuck you, bud. Give it to Shorzy again. Back in. Back in, Shorzy. Second of the night. I had a sim goal, and then I had a beauty backhander, baby. 23rd of the regular season. This man is absolute dynamite right now. I'm shooting the puck. I'm scoring goals. I'm making plays. Move me up. I deserve to be up. How you feeling? You seem down? Yeah, that is what NHL 26 Be a Pro will do to you. McKinnon or McDavid? That's an easy question. I don't even need to answer that. Chat, who's better? Nathan McKinnon or Connor McDavid? Give it to me again. Shorzy in the slot. Another shot. Another shot. Devon Taves. I still remember Devon Taves injuring my ass in NHL 25. On the Utah Hockey Club. Bang. I'm firing everything. I am a firing squad right now. Speaking of McKinnon, into the zone. Oh my God, Vasilevsky, buddy. What? What did Andre Vasilevsky do there? He made an easy save into a 10-beller. Oh my, stack the pads. Hat trick inbound, potentially. Might I add that I already had two 4-goal games this season, and I've yet to be moved up from the 4th line. Yep. All right. Is Kanye the GOAT rapper? No. I'm going to say no. Personally, I think it's M. What's good, Pasta? What's up, dude? How you doing? All right, we enter the third period up 3-1. The good news is I might actually play some playoff hockey in my rookie season on the Tampa Bay Lightning because we definitely have turned the season around. We started off so bad, chat. So inherently bad. I'm going to cherry pick. I don't know if we have it or not. I better get back. Nice block, Connor Geeky. Fuck. Move it up. Moser. Ah, god damn it. Shot save. Saved by Vasi. I could have laid him out. Darren Radish. Up. Shorzy, you got to get a shot. Get a shot on net. And go for a line change. Do what you got to do. That save was majestic. It was. Did I read the TikTok live chat? Indeed I do. I rotate from TikTok to YT. But if you're not already subscribed on YT, what are you doing? Help your boy out. 50K. Road to 50K starts right the hell now. As the Lightning winning streak will continue. And it looks like P. Shorzy is the best player on the ice, dare I say? Dare I say best player on the ice? I don't know. That is just my personal opinion. I may be biased, but I feel like I'm playing great. What difficulty? All-Star. All-Star difficulty. All right. How many more games until an evaluation? We got a few more, huh? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 more games. Damn. 6 more games? Good news is I'm at plus 16 delta. Plus 16 delta. Let me overwrite my save file. Just in case anything bad happens. Your form score is up now. W's in the chat, boys. W form score. Do I want to do anything before we hop into the game? Spend my energy. I'm still at peak. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save my energy points for now. Yeah, we don't need to make that a thing. All right. First period, and unfortunately, we're down 2-0. All right. Lock-in time. Lock-in, Shorzy. Here we go. You deserve to be way higher than 50K. Definitely the GOAT of Be a Pro. Only one that could be close to 2BC. 2BC the GOAT, man. He is indeed the GOAT. What was that Mike Tyson quote that he had about Muhammad Ali? All right, Shorzy is playing great, and here we are in the third period against the Flyers. We're down 2-0, which is the bad news. The good news is, though, P. Shorzy has a brand new mentality and a brand new thinking. All right, there we go. Brandon Hagel gets one on Urson, and all of a sudden, it becomes a one-goal affair here in Philadelphia. Now, one of my objectives was to shoot the puck as much as possible. So anytime I get the puck, Denisenko, give me it, please. No, okay. Anytime that I receive the puck, I'm just going to be shooting. I don't care if I'm in a bad position. I'm going to put the puck on net and try to get, I think I needed 16 shots on goal during this chapter, something of that sort. Hedman. Okay, Victor Hedman, you have to pass me that puck. The leading scorer on this team wants the puck. You give him that puck. All right, up to Shorzy. The 1-3-1 for Philadelphia. It doesn't matter. I'm going to drive the net. Take a shot. Oh my God. I squeezed it 5-hole. 24th of the season for Mr. Fourth Line. And P. Shorzy will tie the game up here in Philadelphia. A burst of speed to the outside and a 5-hole snipe. You love to see it.
Ho, ho, ho.
You love to see it. How can I become a mod? Number one is consistency. You can't mod if you're not here. Damn, that's crazy, Chad. How did I score a 5-hole? You don't see 5-hole goals go in very often. Not at all. Tied the game up at 2, though. I tied that. Yeah, there we go. Shorzy started the comeback, and the Lightning hold on to the lead here in the third period. All right, Forchester, you are not getting into the zone. Not on my side. Shot is going to miss the net. Up to Shorzy again. All right, I'm going to drive the outside, and I'm going to blast a slap shot on Urson. That is the strategy. Denisenko, shot, saved by Urson. Strategy is to shoot as much as possible. We got full pressure in the offensive zone for 27 seconds. We win the draw. Over to Shorzy. Shorzy, shot, tip. Oh my God, did that hit the crossbar? Trevor Zegras. Wow, okay. Respect. I will give Trevor Zegras his respect. That man actually didn't roll over and die, essentially, when Shorzy ran at him. Respect to Zegras. He didn't fall. He didn't cower away. I was going to say something very insulting to him, but I'll leave it. All right, Shorzy. Thumbnail Shorzy, baby. Thumbnail Shorzy. I need a good thumbnail of the king, of the fourth line master. The fourth line master, P. Shorzy. Am I between the legs of the referee right now? That's his crotch! That is indeed his crotch. All right. Offensive zone draw. 7:49 left to play here in the third. Oh my God. Connor Geekie winning faceoffs. Oh dear Lord. Shorzy got knocked out. I'm not going to lie. That was embarrassing. That was very, very embarrassing. Nice voice crack. Why did I have a voice crack? Ha-ha's in the chat. I mean, I've been screaming for like 2 hours at this point, so I'm not really that surprised. How consistent? Consistent. I get a vid suggestion. Holy fuck-a-moly. I have a video suggestion. What is it, brother? Just put it in the chat. You don't need to ask. You do not need to ask. Bad news is Philadelphia has tied the game up, but Shorzy going to the outside. Gets it poked off him. He still has it. There it is. There it is. P. Shorzy on the doorstep scores his second of the night, and he will give his team the 1-goal advantage yet again. A straight line speed that we have never seen since Pavel Bure. And it's in the back of the net, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. P. Shorzy right now is 6th overall in the entire NHL for goals. And I'm playing 4th line minutes. Four minutes to spare. Oh my God. Go again, Shorzy. Go again. Go again. Wrist a shot on net. If there's a rebound, there is a rebound. But you needed like what? 16 shots on goal in that 8-game period. I'm definitely going to get that. With the way I've been shooting, I'm on my offhand here. Shorzy gets stripped, and here comes Sean Couturier the other way. Come on, get back. You got to get back, Shorzy. Defend your team. Nice. Beautiful back checking, and it's up to me yet again. To the outside, Shorzy. I'm going to stop up, take a shot on net, go for a line change. It is smart hockey here in Philly. Strictly smart hockey. Carter Harris, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Give me a task/challenge to become a mod. It doesn't work like that, brother. I will evaluate everybody, and whoever I decide is fitting for mod, I will crown them. Maybe I've just been shit in choosing mods. Who knows? Maybe that's why I'm having issues keeping mods. People get mod, and then they just like, okay, I'm not going to show up. It is what it is. I got my mod. I'm going to head out. We are going to extend that lead now to 2 here in the hockey game. I got it poked off of me again. My poke checks don't work, but their poke checks most certainly do. Travis Konechny got laid out. Here we go, the other way. That's Shorzy's puck. No, how did I not pick that up? How did I not pick that puck up? As Johansson is going to cover it up. Make they stack team, but lowest overall goalie. If you lose, you got to chug a beer. Oh, okay, bro wants me to get drunk, apparently. I'm gone. I'm breaking. Shorzy is breaking. It didn't get to me. Rasmus Ristolainen. A right place, a right time. As Shorzy most certainly was gone. All right. 10:51 left to play here in the third. I'm going to play my wing. All right, bad pass by Darren Radish. I don't know what he was thinking. Oh my God, I guess I got to cut through the neutral zone. Shorzy again. Just focus on getting a shot on net. Focus on getting a shot on goal. There it is. Small steps, baby. Small steps. I'm going to show up. All right. Appreciate it, buddy. We are back off the ice in the third period. How many more shifts am I going to get? How many more shifts? The Lightning will continue to dominate as they have turned their season around from being a very mid team to being a very good hockey team. And of course, a Stanley Cup contender, which is exactly what we are. I dare you to down a 12-pack every time you touch the puck. That doesn't even make sense, buddy. My form score right now, chat, is through the roof. I'm at a 94. 94 is crazy. Very, very crazy. I got a B- in that game, 2-goal outing. My energy is probably a little bit low. Look at that. Plus 19 delta. A clutch goal. Shorzy wins it 5-3 against the Philadelphia Flyers, baby. Alrighty. That is a perfect place to stop the Be a Pro live streams. I appreciate you guys coming out. We'll be back again tomorrow. If you didn't already, like the live stream, subscribe to the channel, join our Discord. Link is pinned at the top of the chat. Again, as the first 3 episodes have shown us, it has been a roller coaster thus far. I'm just hoping sooner rather than later, I move up to the second, and then, or no, the third, then the second, and then the first line. I gotta move up in this lineup, man. Something is not right that I'm scoring 25 goals as a 4th line player. So, it is what it is. I appreciate you guys coming out. I thank you all watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We will be back, and until next time, don't be silly, wrap your willy.